Moving on to the next question. This is the data that has been provided to us. Viru, which is denoted as V, and his horse Dhannu D are running toward each other from their location, which are the centroids of two different triangles shown in the given figure below. So these are the true triangles, and this is the centroid, which is depicting D and V respectively. So you can already, they have provided to find out the centroid of a triangle. So we will not look into it. We already know the formula. Let me assume that. Now we have to answer the following question. So question number A says me that if Viru and Dhannu follows the path dv, it means that he will be running from here and this is running, which is following this path. So that what will be tan theta b if theta is the angle which dv makes with the horizontal? Let's see how to approach this question. So before finding out the tan theta, let's find out the d coordinate. Let's find out the d coordinate. It will be d will be your x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, which will give you 2 plus 3 plus 1 is nothing but 6 by 3, comma. Now 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 0 is 6, so it will be this much. So your point will be D will be 2 comma 2. So let me mark this point as 2 comma 2. And let's find out for V. 4 plus 6 is 10, 10 plus 8 is 18, 18 by 3, comma. 7 plus 5, 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, so it will be 15 by 3. So the value will be, V will be 6 comma 5. So we have got the centroid of these both of the triangle. Now it is saying that we have to find out the angle made by CD with the horizontal. Suppose this is my horizontal and this is the theta that it is making with this horizontal axis. So it is asking me to find out the value of tan theta. And what is theta? The angle made by horizontal axis. But you already know what tan theta is. Tan theta will be the slope of the line joining D and V, slope of dV. Now we already have these 2 points, so we don't have to worry, or we don't have to do a lot. Here just put down the formulas y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, and just put down these values and you will get the answer. So I will consider my V as y2 x2 and D as x1 y1. So let's put down these values. This will be 5 minus 2 and x2 will be your 6 minus 2, which will be given as 3 by 4. So it will be nothing but it will be 0.75. So your angle, the tan theta that you are getting is 0.75. So the answer will be your 0.75. Let's see the next question. The next question says, if Viru can run 2 units per minute and Dhannu can run 3 units per minute and then meet at a point M on line segment DV, what will be the coordinate of M? So Dhannu is running towards V and V is running towards D. So they are running across this line. So we have to find a point where they are going to meet, which is considered as M here. Now one thing, if you observe in the question, it was stated that Dhannu is moving 3 units per minute and Viru is moving 2 units per minute. So it means that this question, you don't need to find out the distance, but you can exactly find out the point M by using the sectional formula. So this point M is dividing this line in the ratio 3:2 because D is running towards M with 3 units per minute and Viru is running towards M by covering 2 units per minute. So let's use the formula. I expect that everybody know the sectional formula. That is, x will be here as m x1 plus n x2 by m plus n, and y will be equal to m y1 plus m y2 by n plus 1. So here we already know what is the value of m and n. So let me mark this as this is cut in the ratio of m is to n, where m is equal to 3 and n is equal to 2. Now in the question, it was telling that they meet a point at m, and what will be the ordinate of the m. Now what is ordinate? We don't need to find here x point, we only have to focus on the y1, because what is the ordinate point? It is parallel to our y-axis, so that is termed as your ordinate. So for finding out the m, for finding out the y, let's put on the values. M is already given here 3. Let me mark this one as my x2 comma y2, and this one as x1 comma y1. So let's put on the value. 3 into y1 will be here 3 into 5 plus 2 into 2 by 3 plus 2, which will give me 15 plus 4 by 5, which is 19 by 5. This will give you 3.8. So at what ordinate point it will be? It will be 3.8. Here the notations are somewhat changed, so don't confuse. Thank you so much and have a nice day.